Hi again, everyone. This is another case video for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This one is from JETech. This is kind of a budget option here. It's a JETech for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and it is MagSafe compatible, and it also has a dual layer rugged case. So this is a much more rugged case, claims to have shockproof protection. JETech makes solid cases. This one's $14, and there's actually a 20% coupon down on the bottom as well. So it's $14.99 actually, and you get 20% off with the coupon. So I think that if you want a budget option, this might be an interesting one to check out. Again, they make solid cases. I know sometimes like you buy a case and then you might want to like just try one out and get a cheap one in the meantime until you really figure out what you want to do. That's kind of what I do with it. But we'll go ahead and open it up so you can check it out. It does have a little bit of has some stickers here, so let me go ahead and get those off there. I have to open it up, and it's in a yellow box here. Again, it's JETech cell phone case. They kind of come in this generic packaging, not quite as generic as some, but it tells you which one it is there on the back. So here's the case itself. This one is black. Has some stuff in there. It is pretty tight, pretty hard in the back there. It has kind of these little grooves here, I guess, to help with absorption on the drop. This is pretty hard. So it's more of a hard shell case. Apparently it was double. Okay, so it's a dual layer case. So kind of like the old Incipio Pro cases or some of the others. Spigen case also that I did earlier. You can take it apart as well. So this is kind of more of a TPU kind of feel to it. But we'll kind of leave that there and see how it fits. And here's the 15 Pro Max. Hopefully this one will slide right in. I had trouble in the last video with the Spigen case. That one was tough. And we have another tough one. So interestingly enough, a couple of these cases are a little tough. I'm going to go behind the camera for a second. This one's not quite as hard to get in. Just popped it in there. Okay. Not as hard as the other one. It does have some okay lip protection. Not too much, but has some. It's got these interesting kind of, I don't know if it's usually you see like an extra layer or thickness here. And it seems like there's a little bit, but then it also grooves inside, which is kind of has a groove there. That's just kind of interesting. I've never seen a design like that before. The buttons are fine. It feels pretty solid. Now I will say with this one, the action button is hard to reach. It's really dug in there. That action button is really hard to reach. You have to really dig in there. Okay, I got it. So that actually I think for me would be a deal breaker, unfortunately. It doesn't also have the best lip protection on the cameras. It's okay, but it's not as prominent as I've seen some of the others. It does cutouts are fine here. We'll test the MagSafe right now, but this is a deal breaker. I'm sorry, you can't even reach the action button. It's so thick that you can't reach it. So that's already a no. But we'll try the MagSafe just in case. It is a cheap case, so, I guess you get what you pay for in a sense. MagSafe is pretty strong. Holds there. Okay, this is the ESR wallet. Here's an Apple wallet. This is kind of a cruddy one. Sorry about that. Okay, fits fine. Recognize the wallet. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Shake test. And we have finally the pop grip, pop socket case from Pop Socket there. Oh yeah, that's all. This thing has always grips to everything. Yeah, it's like a pain in the butt even to get out. Okay, so this is the ESR case. This kind of is just a thicker, kind of cheap case. I'm dropping my phone. Well, there's a little mini drop test there. It's kind of slippery as well. That's literally just slipped out of my hand. I'm $10 or I guess $15 with 20% off, so that makes it what, $11.99, $12. But it's slippery if you're okay with that. I don't like that personally. This here, the action button is so dug in there, it's hard to get to. You would have to basically go in there with a nail. The MagSafe holds fine. If you want a cheap option, I guess for the time being, I think there are probably other better cheap options out there. I'm gonna have to pass on this one, unfortunately. And I don't mean to call out JETech. They make some pretty good cases. I've used JETech cases before, and they sometimes go on really good sales, especially if I just wanted one in the meantime, or they're clear cases. They're not too expensive. You want to show off your phone a little bit. They could be pretty good options. They go on sale quite a bit. I see good deals on Sleek Deals for that. But this case is a no, just for the simple fact that you can't reach the action button. It's just too thick. Okay, well, that's all for now. Unfortunately, that was a little bit of a dud. Again, this is a JETech case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max with the MagSafe, and it's $14.99. I showed it in the beginning there. But I'm going to have to say this might not be the one to get. Okay, well, that's all for now. I hope you're well. I hope your family's well, and take care of yourself.